also looks like this movie, of course, from Steven Spielberg, Disclosure Day. This movie's box office, it's so disappointing. Especially if you have seen the full trailer. This movie, honestly, personally to me, I was not that excited because the trailer never looked that interesting, especially from if you have seen or if you have heard the review about this movie. This movie's concept and what is it about. So many people hyped up this movie so much, like a lot of people really hyped this movie really too much, didn't need it, honestly. Of course, when the first review came out, everyone is like, oh, this is the best Steven Spielberg movie since like 20 years or something, like best movie, you are saying this. So a lot of people really hyped up. Of course, when you see this movie and it doesn't live up to people's expectation, you are seeing result here, because it looks like this movie's box office dropped 60-something% this weekend. So this is like a huge drop, obviously. I knew this movie is gonna drop huge because a lot of people, like when I hear what this movie is about or how overall movie is, a lot of people were really disappointed with the plot and the way it was done. And this movie, a lot of people are like really long, but more than anything, this movie had a lot of plot holes that people did not like. I guess the word of mouth for this movie was really bad. That this movie ended up dropping such a huge for this weekend is no surprising. I know a lot of people still like this movie. Not that much. I guess few people liked this movie because most people online, I saw they did not like. They're saying this movie is like sloppily made, which is like the last thing you want to hear about Steven Spielberg movie. Steven Spielberg, like he always makes this kind of movie, which is such a disappointing for me personally. Like he could be making different kind of movie, like how Martin Scorsese's movies, right? He always picks a different type of script every time. That is why Martin Scorsese, after all this year, is still in business, because his movies are so good. Even his last movie, Killer of the Flowers Moon, that movie I really liked. That movie's story is so interesting. That is why he, get all this Oscar nomination. Steven Spielberg also gets, I'm not gonna say that he doesn't. But he gets Oscar nomination because he's the director of Oscar board. That's why he gets. But Martin Scorsese's movies are good. That's why he gets. However, I know a lot of people like Steven Spielberg. I'm not his biggest fan. I will not say I did not like Jurassic Park. Who hasn't loved that movie? I did like all this, obviously, all the blockbuster movies. But I feel like lately he has lost his trust, And this movie, it costed although it wasn't that expensive movie, 115 million, 115 is not that much. And it cost to make, and looks like this movie did do domestic like 78 million, and international it did nothing, right? Like this movie's box office is very disappointing. And why I'm not surprised, because that movie's trailer looked so bad. And the plot is, it's interesting, but the execution, dialogue, it's too long, and what is it about? Most people complain about Disclosure Day is not enough alien in that, right? And the way alien look, they look like animals. Like, wow, what, bro? Are you serious? Yeah, this movie's flop is no shocking at all. Steven Spielberg should make different kind of movie, I feel like, at this point. Like, he's making all these movies are really flop. I'm personally disappointed though. Like, why you are making a more alien movie? Or I guess this is the genre he loves, right? Maybe, yeah, whatever people think about the Odyssey or Christopher Nolan, you gotta give it to him. He's trying something different, Odyssey is so different from Oppenheimer and other movies. So I respect people when they take chances. But Steven Spielberg, he's not taking chance. And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this? If you enjoyed this video, don't watch other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and see you next time. Please take care.